Muy buenas, soy DANelTS y vamos a seguir con Guardianes de la Galaxia. Nunca dejará de resultarme hilarante esta imagen de Peter moviendo la cabeza al ritmo de una música que no existe. Vaya, juego, gracias por dejarme como el culo. En el último episodio... Lo acabo de grabar y ya no me acuerdo. Ah, sí, nos timaron, nos robaron, tuvimos algunos momentos dramáticos. Y la cosa acabó con que estaban luchando con dos señores que se ponían protección mutuamente, eran hermanos y bueno, pues debía ser de Alabama. No, porque eran de hombres, no puede ser. Y nada más, acabó la cosa con que nos desmayamos y se oía como un perro o algo, no sé, no lo tengo muy claro. Ah, bueno, Rocket se piró, Groot se piró, no sabemos si van a aparecer ahora y ya está. Venga, seguimos. Espero que no tarde mucho en cargar. Alguna vez le cuesta cargar. Sobre todo. Pues si es un perro.
What the hell, buddy? What are you doing there?
You scuts got lucky. Yeah. We almost murdered.
The word is murdered.
That's what he said. Sheesh, no use being pediatric.
Oh, crap.
Would kill a lot of you. But not you. Mr. Big Words. Nope. Lady H wanted you alive. Not too alive.
Well, then you have failed your mission. Miserably. Peter Quill. These lackluster bounty hunters claim Lady Hellbender hired them to kill us.
Hey, we ain't no slouches. We're part of the league now.
You said yourself she'd hunt us to the end of the universe.
I had hoped she'd send a monster, not these two.
We would have murderized you. But don't worry. There's more coming.
Did you hear that, Peter Quill? A silver lining.
Yeah, that's great, Drax.
Won't be long in these clabber traps. Not us. Friends will be breaking us out soon. Real soon. Then you'll wish we did kill.
Be silent.
Oye, ¿y estos perros de qué va la cosa? ¿Dónde están los perros? Oh. Hola.
Nice that you finally showed up. Would have been even nicer if you didn't abandon me in the first place.
I never left.
1 minute we're having a great time and the next... Wait a second, did you use me as bait? Huh. Well, your plan worked. A little too well seeing how we're in jail now.
We're all in prisons of our own making, Peter.
Qué interesante. Bueno, al menos no hay mucho crimen aquí porque están bastante vacías las celdas.
Hey, this is a big mistake. I'm innocent. Cosmo, are you out there? Cosmo!
Mejor con la cámara.
Hello? Cosmo? I really need to use the bathroom.
Yeah, get your mitts off of him.
Oh, pues mira, sí que han venido.
Ow! The little bugger just scratched me.
Oh, I'll do more than that. I'll murderize you.
Hey, guys. Didn't expect to see you here.
Yeah, cram it, Flatnard.
Flatnard?
Yeah, and a scruff crew in one too.
Shut up and get in there.
¿Qué habéis hecho?
Come on, dude. What's your problem?
You are. That's why we quit. Yes, you did. Now stop talking to him.
Rocket, buddy, come on. We had a good thing going. You and Groot are better than two-bit bounty hunters.
Scoff.
What did you say?
I said scoff.
You don't say scoff, you just scoff.
Oh, so now I don't express myself proper like? You know what? You're a real piece of... What'd you think I was gonna say?
Rocket, dude, woof.
We should have woofed you in when we woofed the chance. Like we are.
You don't, woof, woof, woof.
What? You rough in front of me? I told you a bajillion times, I'm not a rough animal!
What were you talking about?
You
¿Qué está pasando aquí?
sorcery is this?
Where are we?
You are being still on nowhere.
Cosmo! How you doing, buddy? We were just about...
Ah, Cosmo es un perro.
Guardian of Galaxies will tell Cosmo why they broke into Continuum Cortex. Or Cosmo will conjure worse psychic gulag.
Broke into the...
Do not feed Cosmo cat biscuits, Piotr Quill. You work with Blood Brothers. Create distraction so Pesky Raccoon and sentient tree friend can use Continuum Cortex. Cosmo also know Guardian of Galaxies have Nova Tracker on ship.
Okay, I'm sure it's just one big misunderstanding. Right?
Right.
We're here because something happened on the
Guardian of Galaxy were on Nova Rock.
Yeah, we went to find Centurion Corral and pay our fine. Why?
Strange transmissions spreading across galaxy. Like rabbits in springtime. Cosmo sent many team to investigate, none return. Now Nova Rock, sending same signal. Guardian of Galaxy will tell me what they saw.
The Nova Corps were killing each other.
It was like they were drinking funky juice or something.
Or joined the cult.
Yeah, during that ritual with the priest. They kept talking about a promise.
Right away, sir. Fraternity at Raptors. Cult of the Negative Sounds. Universal Church of
Whoa,
Truth.
stop! That's them. That old man that's with them. His shuttle exploded on the Hallis Hope.
Grand Unifier Raker, leader of the Universal Church of Truths. That name ring bell for Cosmo. His old cult. Very powerful during Galactic War. Now, not so much.
You said the rock was transmitting a signal. What if the religion were somehow...
Yet, the Universal Church of Truths died with Goldskin God.
Let us investigate the Hallis Hope for you.
What?
You said none of your teams returned, right? Seems to me like you're short-staffed, and we want to find out what happened as much as you do.
We do?
So let us investigate for you.
Always a catch, Peter Quill. And not fun kind with ball.
Ball.
What Guardian of Galaxies want in return?
Simple. Drop the charges. Contact Nova Corps HQ and get the World Mind to forgive our fine. Then we'll go.
It's not being so easy.
Face it, dog breath. You need us.
Us?
For now. Unless you got someone else stupid enough to go.
In Soviet Russia, Cosmo would not trust words of capitalist scum. But this is not motherland. And Cosmo no power of collateral. Guardianship, stay on nowhere.
What?
You can't take our ship.
My ship.
How are we gonna find the Hallis Hope?
Ask Pesky Raccoon. Now come, essences of time.
So where are we going exactly?
To original settlement. From early days, before Tivan Group come.
You mean the first mining colony is still here?
Duh. Now abandoned, mostly. And highly restored.
¿Qué porras es eso? Sigo aquí, por cierto.
This is the place you broke into.
It took effort.
Wait, this is the Continuum Cortex?
Is best way to reach Nova ship before moves again.
You found Corel.
Where is she?
Nova ship currently in a Lidra system, orbiting Michael planet.
Contraxia.
Cosmo not surprised. Pesky raccoon enjoy garbage planet.
Their restrooms do provide valuable information.
Entire planet now broadcast same signal as Nova Rock. Cosmo not understand purpose or intention.
All them bars, and betting parlors, and brothels.
Maybe it's not such a bad thing after all.
We can find Corel and save Contraxia.
Maybe we shouldn't make too many guarantees.
We're the Guardians of the Galaxy. This is what we do.
I am with you, Peter Quill.
You are.
Of course. That was a rousing speech.
Bootlicker.
How many people know about this place?
Enough.
Is not broadcast across galaxy, but scientists come from many backgrounds.
If Thanos had known this was here...
Dead Titan King no longer concerned for cause.
I am surprised the rodent was able to bypass your security systems.
Pesky raccoons are known for entering yards uninvited.
Oh, is the puppy mad that I outsmarted him?
Cosmo's ancestor is Wolf. Even
So, what is this? Like another elevator?
They'll figure it out.
please to stand back, Guardian of Galaxies.
Whoa! What magnificent witchcraft is this?
I know. It's like they've never seen a giant trans-dimensional hand before.
Please to step in palm.
What if things go sideways? How do we get back?
With passport. Can communicate with Cosmo, and if emergency, bring Guardian of Galaxies back.
Better you take it than Captain Valor over here.
This time, investigate Nova ship. Use passport to report findings.
And you'll speak to the world mind? Get rid of that fine, right?
Those won't do best. Good luck, Guardian of Galaxies.
Anyone see any seatbelts?
You better not throw up this time.
This is...
Sorcery?
I was going to say dizzying.
Bastante chulo.
Are we in space?
We're somewhere between space, between dimensions, between time, between realities even.
What do you mean, between?
We could theoretically go wherever and whenever with this thing. Even the places that don't exist, but do.
It's incredible.
Hulk aplasta.
What kind of name is Avengers?
Nice.
Is that sound normal?
Normal. You ain't heard nothing yet.
Oh, Pat Benatar and Joan Jett watch over us.
Who are these gods you speak of?
Goddesses. Drax?
I am not the one laughing. It's obviously an ill omen of our impending deaths. No matter where you hide, I will find you.
Or it's an alternate reality.
¿También se puede viajar? Oh.
I know that sound.
Definitely an alternate reality.
Mejor no entrar por ahí, ¿vale?
It's Spider-Man! Wait, is that Earth? Mom?
Come on, you're date for the promised year. Come on in, Janie. Peter will be up in a second.
Really? Janie?
Okay, next stop, Palace Hope. Probably. Hold on, Groot. Here we go.
Flark and Hal!
His breath.
Okay, here we go! Okay.
Do we look okay?
Well, hang in there. I'll try to restore gravity.
Oh, great. We're gonna be stuck like this forever.
Rocket, buddy, what am I looking for?
Max, tell Scott Lord most ships use external power conduits to generate pseudo-gravity in hyperbaric airlocks.
The beast says to find a power conduit.
Right, and what do those look like?
Tell him any vestiges of power should show up on his visor. And to stop asking so many flarking questions and get us down from here.
Vamos a ver qué es esto.
Okay, I've got 2 conduits here.
Someone tell him to turn them on.
Nothing's happening.
Gamora, tell him to check the power supply.
It's empty!
Then tell him to find a battery.
Did you catch that?
Yeah.
Punto de conexión con nodo requiere uso de corriente lunar.
Something terrible happened.
Eso es una
What
puerta.
gave it away? The lack of gravity or the general destruction?
Both are undeniable clues.
A lo mejor por allí. Oh, creo que ahí hay algo. Sí.
Someone tell him what he's looking for.
Ya lo he encontrado.
You are supposed to be looking for something.
A battery, so we can get the lousy gravity going.
Okay, got us a battery.
Took him long enough,
Hey, I'm trying, man.
and we're still floating around.
Okay, I got the battery installed, Gamora, but nothing's happening.
Seriously?
Fine, I'll tell him. Listen up, slug breath. Tell me what you see.
There's a blue wire and 2 connections, yellow and red, and 1 big green thing.
Don't touch the green thing!
Not a great time to start yelling, dude.
Okay. First, plug the wire to either connection. All we need is a little jump start.
En cualquiera.
Either one?
It's not brain surgery, just pick one.
I
Vale.
have begun to enjoy this.
Here goes nothing. Oh, crap!
You touched the green thing! Get it, you! Fucking great, Quill!
Vale. Disparo eléctrico.
Gravity was not restored.
Had one job, Quill.
I did exactly what?
Vaya forma de empezar la misión. Uf.
If I had any units, I'd bet that mutt knew what we were getting into here.
Impressive, Peter Quill.
I didn't know you could do that.
Neither did I.
Vale, disparo
Firearms
eléctrico.
are becoming quite formidable.
Second time they've transformed like that.
Third,
If that was the third time, when was the first?
the day I was kidnapped. And my mom died.
We should continue our investigation for the dog.
We'll need to get this wreckage out of the way first.
Groot's right.
Should we call Cosmo? Let him know what we found so far?
What do you mean, a code word? Fine. Groot won't call the mud until we all agree on a code word.
Could be useful if we get cornered by whatever's on the ship.
A las estrellas, a la pierna.
Kill.
The code word is sweep the leg. And we should hold off calling Cosmo until we figure out what's going on.
We should also standardize our use of the term dog report item to distinguish information of interest to our investigation.
Yep. Sure thing, buddy.
Dog report item. Something caused Nova Corps to abandon their ship.
Maybe they all just quit.
Some people don't give up when things start going wrong.
Was that a crack?
No, it was a pointed criticism.
Guys, Rocket left, but he's back now. That's all that matters.
¿Qué hay algo?
The dog's investigation.
And whether or not Nikki and Corell are okay.
Fine. Multiple things matter.
This is the only way out, but the door's got no juice. Must be on a different circuit.
Can't you transfer power to it?
I'm not the one with the zappy guns.
Vale, lo haré yo.
I wonder what else Peter's guns can do.
If he'd let me look at them, I could tell you. That'll do it.
Why does that keep happening?
There, you all felt that, right?
Yup.
The same thing happened when I tried to restore the gravity.
It ain't never his fault, is it, Groot?
Aviso, Mejra. Lo único que sé es que nos dijeron que íbamos a salir de la zona de cuarentena. Y eso que aún nos quedaban unas cuantas rotaciones. Al principio me alegré. Pensaba que igual nos habían concedido el permiso. Pero entonces empezó todo. No sé dónde se inició, pero se propagó por toda la nave. La gente empezó a cambiar. Pensábamos que se trataba de un virus. Igual por eso nos estábamos yendo de la zona de cuarentena. Pero luego el asunto empeoró. Querían convertir a la gente, intentamos ponernos en contacto con nuevo Sandar, pero Mundomente no respondía. Poco después empezaron a matarse entre sí. Unos pocos logramos llegar a las cápsulas de escape, pero nos estaban esperando o nos pisaban los talones. Estaban por todas partes. Algunos conseguimos escapar. Yo les dije que me iba a quedar atrás para darles una oportunidad. Escuché que hablaban sobre una matriarca. A lo mejor puedo seguir escondiéndome, pero dudo que me quede mucho tiempo. Me duele todo y solo quiero que pare.
Dast. Looks just like what happened on the rock.
Indeed, it was a desperate attempt at a last defensive position.
Good bottleneck for it.
If this was a fight, then where are all the bodies?
Good point. There weren't any in the evacuation hangar either.
Maybe everyone escaped.
I wouldn't get your hopes up, Peter.
Okay, we need to get to Carell's office.
Someone tell Quill.
Come on, dude. Can't we just talk to each other?
Fine. You do know your girlfriend probably didn't make it.
Now you are just being spiteful.
Still nothing but emergency power.
Dog report item. Power outage in several sections of the ship.
What are we missing? Let's run through it all.
We got arrested by your girlfriend.
Knew this would come in handy.
Where'd you get a Nova passkey?
Nikki gave it to me, to keep it away from her mom.
We could sell that. It must be worth a couple thousand units.
Do you know what Nova Corps does to people who steal from them?
Look around. How much you want to bet there aren't enough Nova left to execute us?
Eso es verdad.
What'll it be this time? Confetti jet boots?
Sí. Me lo ofreciste la última vez y no me lo diste. A ver. Ahí dice el tiempo de unos instantes. Velocidad de fuego cuando tu sol está por debajo del 25%. No me interesa. Regenera puntos de escudo más rápidamente en combate. Eso podría ser útil. Mantén los puntos de salud totales. Todos son bastante interesantes. Pero creo que me voy a pillar el de aumentar los puntos de escudo en 50%. Y el aumento de la regeneración de escudo. Porque me la estoy jugando mucho, no mejorando la vida. A ver qué hay por aquí.
Nikki had all kinds of secret passageways on the ship. Maybe she left a message or something.
You are fond of this girl.
I guess. I mean, we actually had a lot in common. Kinda reminded me of me, you know?
I do not know.
It doesn't matter. I just want to make sure her and her mom are okay.
Existencia de la cadete Gold, instructora Clem. Creo que debería saber que su hija sigue faltando al menos a la mitad de sus sesiones de formación, y cuando no lo hace, la puntualidad brilla por su ausencia. No deja de tomar prestado equipo superior a su nivel de acceso, y rara vez lo devuelve. La hemos pillado husmeando en sectores prohibidos y molestando a sus superiores. Hace poco, el centurión Kamet frustró su intentona de colarse en una lanzadera patrulla de la zona de cuarentena. No me malinterprete, es una recluta excepcional, aprueba los exámenes con pocos errores y sabe lo que se hace, y esa es la única razón por la que tolero sus excentricidades, pero me ha puesto en una situación un tanto incómoda. Mis colegas están empezando a preguntar si soy demasiado blanda con ella, tan solo porque es su hija. No quiero expulsarla del programa, pero no puedo seguir haciendo la vista gorda. Espero que lo entienda y que la haga entrar en razón.
That's not good.
Ahí hay algo.
I wonder if they'll find anything.
Like a way to turn the power back on.
Or some kind of hint to what happened.
Pero no veo la forma de subir. Oh.
that kid anyway? The cadet.
I don't know. I thought he tried to save her just to impress Carell.
Oh no. Please don't.
Did you know this maintenance worker, Peter Quill?
No.
You seem relieved.
I am.
What the flark are you two doing? Let's go already.
Maybe something is attacking the ship.
Nah, that ain't exactly a ballistic reaction. Now we're exploring maintenance tunnels.
Oh,
No way. Drax's rap sheet. He's gotta see this.
7 de 8. Ostras, solo me falta uno. O eso es otro logro, no lo sé. Los antecedentes de Drax. Nice. Vámonos. Ya terminó.
Perhaps this all began in the quarantine zone.
What do you mean?
It is a logical point of origin. This ship and Raker were both there.
And so were we.
A lo mejor es la cosa esa que liberamos en el primer episodio, ¿os acordáis? $420,
I wonder if
nice.
the ship's connection to the world mine has also been severed.
If we find some kind of console, I can check. Wish I knew the layout of this tub better. Then we could figure out where this started. You know where we are, Gamora?
Not really. Nova never really let me out of their sight.
They had good reason not to trust you.
This again?
I was only stating that Nova's position of not trusting you was accurate.
The longer we bicker, the more we might miss.
Very inspirational.
Yeah, you get that off a placemat?
All I'm saying is we're in this up to our necks, and we'll need to work together to get out of it.
Strange. I'd have expected more signs of fighting.
It does seem localized to one
Hey. Uf.
No wonder we've been stumbling around in the dark.
Whoa, ho, ho, look at you sexy beast.
Stop flirting, Rocket. Is it supposed to be upside down?
Only if you wanted to channel all the ship's power up through the ceiling. Makes no sense to me.
There must be a reason. A bad one. Try that console.
We can use this to re-invert the core, or de-invert... de-vert?
Rocket.
The console's safety locked because the mounting arms are retracted. If we can pop them out of them side panels, we can flip the core.
Vale, pues...
Huh. Looks like the arms are stuck without any power.
I bet we could jumpstart them.
How?
Gotta be a power cell somewhere.
Va a ser retráctil. Tal vez esto.
We gotta get them arms out.
Yep, I'm working on it.
I
Se
could
puede
probably
perforar por
get you
impulsar.
up higher for a better view.
There's gotta be more machinery up there. Gamora, give me a boost.
Of course.
A ver.
Definitely something up here.
Sí.
Obviously.
Hell yeah, it worked!
You know, them guns would make better engineering tools than weapons.
Nice try. Let's get the other one free.
Vale, y ya estoy viendo por dónde puedo subir, así que...
All right, Gamora, let's get the second one done.
Okay.
Nice.
That did it. Get back down here. Now let's see what we can... Oh, Scott!
Disparo eléctrico, pulsa para disparar. Los pasos eléctricos rebotan entre los enemigos que estén próximos entre sí, o sea, es bueno para el grupo. Los enemigos a los que alcance el disparo eléctrico quedan incapacitados temporalmente.
Guys, we've got incoming.
Yeah, it's more of them infected freaks.
Man, I was hoping we'd find Nova Corps here, but not like
No
this.
tiene mucho daño.
These freaky Novas ain't much of an improvement over the real ones.
At least you can reason with the real ones.
No quería hacer eso.
Some of these guys got upgrades, huh?
Finally, they're speaking my language.
Bye-bye, Nova Corps nerd!
Quill's killing loopy cops now. Music to my ears.
Vamos a probar el ataque este.
Some of these people may have been war heroes.
I don't think they're in there anymore!
Pues quita bastante, fuera bromas.
Think of them as an invasive species.
Did you notice the rumbling stuff when we flipped the reactor away from the ceiling?
We must find a way up there and discover why. For the dog report.
Vale, vamos a ponerle a Drax su ataque. Y ya estaríamos.
Rocket, what's that console telling you?
That you should come do the honors.
Okay.
Surprise! This whole thing's a lift. We can ride it all the way up there.
I guess Nova grunts and grease monkeys don't get the cool flying suits.
Typical. Nobody respects their engineers these days. If you want efficiency, you gotta make... Whoa! Clark!
Walking clamps! They're shutting us down!
More freaks approach!
Clark's key reinverted the core again.
We'll just have to re-invert it back!
Have to take some heads.
Drax, destroy!
Watch the large one's explosive!
Starting to wonder if there's anybody left in the Node Corps who isn't crazy.
Feels like the crazies outnumber us sane people in this galaxy. Die, you Clarker!
Cut to the chase.
Mierda.
Shields in the way!
Attacking Nova Corps! Foot race on fire!
I ain't worried about the legal ramifications of not getting murdered!
With fervor!
Who starts a gunfight?
They don't seem to be bothered by it.
Finally! Sick of those dashed mines! Ready!
Ay, qué cagada. No.
I will handle them all! Do not let them distract you!
Thanks, Drax! But I don't think well when people try to shoot me!
I hope we didn't fight alongside any of these guys in the war.
We'll make sure they get a heroic death!
Oye,
I can't do it,
Stay onto
Let's
these
get those clamps off so we can keep moving.
I will tear them from their sockets.
Ain't gonna work, Musclehead. But this time, we've got a control room to play with.
yep.
Looks like I can remove the clamps from here.
Good. We will not be stopped by clamps.
Ah, sneaky das bags. They scrambled the power circuit, so I can't release them.
I grow tired of these clamps.
Gonna have to reroute the circuits one by one to reset the power grid. Here, I'll get the door for you. You should be able to see the grid with your visor.
Oh, es otra vez uno de estos. Vale, hay que traerlo hasta aquí. Ok.
Everybody stay alert. Quill has a knack for pushing the wrong buttons or crossing the wrong wires.
Pensaba que era una
Okay,
ventana.
visors up, now what?
You should see power grids along the walls around here. Find their powered up nodes.
Looking for glowy power nodes.
Right. When you find them, you need to electrify the junction switch in the direction you want the power to flow.
Shoot
Vale.
them with electricity?
Yeah, we're aiming for big, glowing lines routing back towards the clamps in the middle.
Got a locked door. Can you open it?
No. Can you route power to it?
Not from here. I'll try to find a way around.
A ver.
What does Howless Hope do, anyways? Other than being a giant pain in the tail.
No,
It's
eso
a
no.
peacekeeping ship.
Capable of extreme
¿Cómo se hacía para mover las
That's the
cosas? Ya
whole
no me
idea.
acuerdo.
A deterrent if it has to move in to mediate a conflict.
Sounds boring.
¿Cómo se hacía, tío?
Agree with you.
¿Disparando? No. Es que esto analiza lo que no quiero. A lo mejor por allí. Vamos a echar un vistazo.
A brute in Nova. Yeah, right.
It would have been possible. They try to recruit corpsmen from any world in good standing.
Looks like the wall's weak here.
Podría...
Drax, I need a hole here to reach the grid.
And you will have one.
Nice.
Perhaps the Nova Killer knows how to redirect these machines. She has experience.
Oh, creo que hay
That's
que...
gotta be one of the power nodes. Just need to reroute it.
Nice, vale.
This would go a lot faster if we all had the ability to scan.
Yeah, you got any priceless lattice hexornadium crystals lying around? I'll gladly build you one.
Puede aguantar bastante peso.
I think I have an idea. Use your roots to raise that platform with me on it. Kind of a root boost thing.
He's eager to try the root boost.
Nice.
Trick. Groot loves being helpful. I see it now. You've got half of it rerouted. Now work on the other room.
Okay, I'm getting the hang of this. Might be gunning for your job soon.
You want to trade? I'm happy to sit in the captain's seat.
You frequently sit in the captain's seat.
I did not just hear that.
Oh, mira, puedo hacer otra vez esto. Uy, perdón.
Groot, need your help, buddy. Root boost, please. Up we go.
Yo juraría que le he dicho un poquito más alto.
Groot, a little help.
Pero bueno,
Right about there.
cosas de la perspectiva, voy a suponer.
Okay, I bet I can reroute the power to get myself back out of here.
Solid plan.
Hell yeah! Who's smarter than Nova Corps?
Ostras, no sabía que había daño por caída. Vale, aquí tenemos una de estas.
Uh-huh. Another power node. Huh. What did that open?
Oh,
So, is there any chance of Quill getting back together with Lady Law?
She's no lady.
She'd never set her standards that low anyway.
That's factually untrue. Oh, hey there.
Anyone else feeling ready to move on?
Yep. Looks like you did it, Starpants. Now get into the control room and hit that clamp release. I'll re-invert the core at the same time and get us moving again.
sí, ¿cómo abro esto? Ah, vale.
Doors open, and I got the power flowing through.
Almost qualified to be a junior engineer.
Thanks.
Entonces ya está, ya lo tenemos todo. Sí, vale, pues a pulsar el botón. Me gustan los puzzles de este juego, son divertidos.
The clamps are unclamped.
Slick. Now get back in here before we leave you behind.
Yeah, let's see how far you get without your button pusher.
Sí.
Now that we know the infected Nova are here, we can agree that whatever's going on upstairs is really bad, right?
They were furious when we removed their power source. Must be important to their effort here.
Can't wait to smash it. Whatever it is.
And then get back to Cosmo for our reward.
All right, this is our floor.
These doors are sealed tight.
Just look for another way out.
Seguramente ese.
Drax, hit that panel where all the wires connect.
Step aside.
Con cuidado, no vaya a ser que nos matemos.
Get together, have a few laughs.
What's that?
Nothing.
No, that. They must have flipped the core back. Something's powering up again.
Yay.
Great. Now we're stuck in the ventilation. Great job, Quill.
Dude, I know you're peeved, and I'm sorry.
Apology accepted.
Really? That's it?
In case you hadn't noticed, there's more important things happening right now than Quill saying he's sorry.
Oh, mira.
Whoa! Flark and Scud! What are these frackling gaboons doing to Galaxia?
What is this thing, Rocket?
I don't know! Looks like it's siphoning something!
Something to do with those cubes?
Don't know! I gotta get a closer look!
Peter Quill, we have been in this hangar before.
¿Qué es eso?
It's like they're stocking up on something.
Sí, pero ¿el qué? Vamos a apagar.
This is where the Churchman's shuttle exploded.
Yeah, well, it looks a little different now.
Because of the giant machine, yes, but I assure you, Peter Quill, this is where you and the girl almost fell to your deaths.
Sí, es verdad. Se parece bastante.
Ralph would never have allowed this to happen to her ship.
So, you think she escaped?
I don't know. She could be holed up in her office. We're not leaving till we find out what happened.
Para una vez que nos contratan. ¿Qué, Rocket? ¿Has descubierto algo?
So what is it?
I think they're using the ray to fill some kind of battery. Standard galactic I/O ports, Regalian glass mat separators, Kree cathodes.
I understood some of those words.
I ain't never seen nothing like it. Energy readings are all over the place, but I can't tell what kind of energy it is.
What the?
Log report items.
Scott, that's loud.
Tendremos que seguir avanzando.
Dog report item. Massive device siphoning energy from the Galaxia.
Don't forget the energy cube.
Dog report item. Energy stored in strange cubes.
¿Bajamos por aquí? No lo tengo muy claro. El objetivo es bajar, desde luego. ¿Puedo escanear? Las lecturas rudimentarias indican que se trata de algún tipo de aparato de succión. Vale, el Groot. Por aquí.
Groot! We need to check out that giant ray thing. Can you get us across?
Nice.
Dog report item. We gotta destroy this thing.
We don't even know what it is.
Plus, we'd probably end up taking out the entire ship.
And us with it.
No, pero estoy de acuerdo. Hay que intentar destruirla.
Let's avoid the scary beam.
Good advice.
Guardian of Galaxies, Cosmo Jackie. Investigation lead him to believe Hollow is key to Galaxy mystery. What is that noise?
We are compiling an extensive dog report.
Fuck the report. Tell him his magic hand almost got us killed.
There's trouble on the ship. Big, loud trouble.
Give specifics.
Nova Corps gone bananas. There was a battle, but no bodies anywhere. Oh, and there's this giant frickin' ray gun.
Have Guardian found Centurion Corel?
Not yet.
Guardian must find her. May have answers we need.
No sé qué estará pasando, pero de verdad que tengo curiosidad.
Around these batteries, Rocket?
Far!
necessary here, woman.
Spread out!
Keep one alive! Get him to tell us about this energy!
No.
I don't think that'll work! Throw that, Drax!
Grab it!
Very nice.
I wondered how we would fare against the Centurion.
Our best bet is to finish it quick!
They're too far gone to talk to!
We're gonna need a strategy to take them out!
Sí. La estrategia consiste en disparar.
I admire your insistence, Peter Quill. Now, Gamora!
You got it!
Feel this?
Whoa! Glad she's on our side!
Get down here! Let me shoot you! Make them hurt, Gamora!
Get the point?
You gotta tell me what's in them batteries!
It's better to just finish them off!
No.
Yeah, they do look spooky!
Drax! Shut him down!
Shoot the energy discs on their chest!
Tell them to stop moving and I will!
It is too fast!
Hay porras. Pues a disparar.
This has got my name on it!
Okay, seems to me like this ship might be ground zero for whatever's happening. We gotta find Corral, get some real answers.
Do you have any idea where she is?
I'm thinking we check her office. I don't even know how we can get there.
You know a way out of the hangar?
Yeah, Drax spotted it on our way in. We can use the hole Nikki and I fell into when Raker's shuttle exploded.
You know, we never did talk about why you jumped after her, Peter.
Because it was the right thing to do.
We should hurry. More zealots could arrive at any moment. The hole we saw should be on the other side of these moving batteries.
Huh, that ain't right. Drax, gonna need you to drag this over.
I will assume you have a plan.
Sí, por supuesto.
Dog report item. The rumbling continues. That seemed like a wasted effort.
All plans need steps to see. Rocket, can you see where that vent leads?
Anything to get out of here.
We should be prepared in case the beast tries to destroy this machinery.
There you go. I've done my part.
Yeah, thanks.
Keep in mind, it may not stay jammed forever.
We still need a way through.
Nope.
Poor good old Contraxia. How can being shot by a giant
No puedo
vacuum
pasar
ray
por en
not
medio,
be
¿verdad?
that bad?
Nope. No tengo ni idea de qué hacer.
So, any new ideas on what the oversized vacuums actually do to Galaxia?
You. None of them good.
Todo formaba parte de mi plan.
Impressive work, Peter Quill. Just hope it does not cause an explosion.
Let's not stick around to find out.
All right, come on, the tunnel's just past here.
We got lucky no one else showed up.
The Unifier has detected an intrusion. Spread out.
It will be contained.
By her will.
Move! There's too many of them.
In the hole, jump!
Still don't get why you jumped after the kid back then. Top 10 dumbest things I ever saw you do.
You should have seen how worried he was.
Hey, Star Pants was our ticket with the captain. I was worried his death would lead to more jail time.
It was adorable.
I hate you all.
Lo que yo no sé
This
es...
is right.
Pretty sure?
Everything was on fire last time.
I couldn't make that happen.
No, Rocket, no.
Ain't that a piece of the Uniflyer's old ship?
Unifier.
Yeah, whatever.
When we were arrested, they mentioned Raker got caught for the same thing we did.
Not exactly the same.
He got caught scavenging in the quarantine zone.
Nicky mentioned something about fishing for a god, I think.
Kind of deity inhabits the quarantine zone.
The kind that should probably stay quarantined.
Posiblemente lo que liberamos. No sé. Algo me dice.
I did not realize you and the girl fell down so far, Peter Quill.
I didn't fall. I jumped. Heroically.
No, aquí ya estuvimos. Me acuerdo de esto. ¿Gamora?
Gamora, any chance you can help us here?
I got this, Peter.
One more time, Groot. Let's go find Karel and Nikki.
It grumbles more incessantly than a Catathian without breakfast.
So, we all agree that the captain and her kid are probably dead, right?
Karel survived the worst of the war. And a relationship with Peter.
Still willing to bet they didn't survive this.
You'd wager on whether or not a mother and child are dead.
Nikki's one of the most resourceful kids I ever met, and Karel's a warrior. I'd bet on both of them any day of the week.
Don't get cocky, Quill. Just because you won that bet in the quarantine zone.
Yeah, thanks for reminding me.
Eso creo que no vamos a poder.
Peter Quill.
Yeah, definitely a lot sparkier than last time.
Make sure the kid ain't floating face up somewhere.
That'll work.
¿Gamora?
What do you say, Gamora, now that the floor can't kill us?
I say, no problem. Well, definitely no sign of Nikki or Karel.
Pero hay un traje.
I guess that's good news.
Ya tengo el traje del cuerpo nova para Groot, para Rocket y para Gamora. Y no sé si el de Peter también lo tengo. Aquí es donde deberían estar los robots esos con las caras pintadas, ¿no?
Groot says we should start thinking about exit plans.
The exit plan is to call Cosmo after we get the answers we need.
Answers you need, maybe.
Sí, mira, aquí hay uno.
Don't suppose you've seen Nikki?
I'm sorry, what?
You feeling okay, Peter?
It's one of Nikki's robots. She gives them names and takes care of them or whatever.
Does not look taken care of to me.
Sí, parece que está un poco en la mierda.
Dog report item. The rumbling continues. It does not strike me as very safe here, Peter Quill.
Better this than getting shot at.
Speak for yourself.
You'd rather get shot at?
More fulfilling to shoot someone I don't like than look for someone I don't care about.
Our leader seems to care, and so we should also pretend to care.
Of course you would.
Esto no estaba aquí la última vez. ¿Cómo por os ha llegado? Creo. A lo mejor sí estaba y me lo dejé. Da igual.
Careful, Peter Quill.
Okay, don't remember this green gas being here last time.
I think you mean deadly green gas.
This whole ship's a death trap now.
I'm sure there's a way to unburst these pipes.
There better be, because there's no way I'm walking through that.
What about your magical ice weapon?
Sí, yo también lo había pensado.
Or perhaps you enjoyed contemplating the intoxicating stench of death.
There, easy peasy.
Ah, more death gas.
Maybe Nikki and Karel are using it to protect themselves.
Or, and hear me out on this, maybe they're dead.
You know what, man? You're being a real jackass, like, way more than usual.
Tension is palpable.
Can you both please just get over this?
Agreed. Either resolve your issues or fight to the death.
Look, Rocket. I know I suck sometimes. We all suck sometimes. Pretty sure it's why we ended up together.
I do not suck.
Point is, I care about us.
Atención, está averiada.
Right now, we're not the ones in danger. Nicky's just a kid, man.
As long as we're clear on the you sucking part.
Clear as day.
¿Cómo hago esto, tío? Ah. Esto no funciona, definitivamente. Tiene que haber alguna forma de entrar por ahí. A lo mejor hay que dar la vuelta por aquí. Vamos a ver qué hay por aquí. Y si es el camino correcto, pues me lo he dejado. ¿Qué le vamos a hacer? No, aquí no hay nada. Si es el camino correcto, bueno, da igual. Tampoco tenemos que hacer aquí un speedrun del 100%. No es speedrun, ya sé, pero da igual.
Take it down, Gamora.
Ay, ¿de dónde vienes?
You sure this is the right way?
Just keep your eyes open.
You know, Peter, if Nikki and Karel really are...
They're not.
I'm just saying we should be ready for anything.
They're not.
Lo que yo no sé es por qué no les ha dicho que Nikki es su hija.
No, nothing dog report worthy. And still no signs of Nikki or Karel.
In the face of death's infinite mystery, Catathians are taught to
No puedo subir.
what is tender.
I'll keep that in mind.
Pues si no puedo subir por ahí, entonces... Ah, vale. Hola, ¿qué tal, Groot?
Here, this is definitely the right way. Nikki's secret hideout is just through here.
Thought we were going to the captain's office.
We are, right after we check here. Try not to break anything. This place means a lot to her.
Oh, wow. Did Nikki paint all this?
Pretty cool, right? Nikki?
Little one, reveal yourself.
Maybe try being a little less scary.
It's Peter! The pirate? Nikki!
We do not intend to kill you.
We need to get into that room.
Sí, esta es la habitación que no quería que entráramos. Se abre al acercarse.
Two for two. Thank you, Nikki's passkey.
¿Veis? Ser simpático con ella mereció la pena.
Careful, Peter Quill. In my experience, children often booby-trap their toys.
It's not Nikki's, it's mine.
So we're just claiming her stuff now? Because if we are...
No, I mean it literally used to belong to me.
Quill, you gotta see this. This kid's obsessed with her.
Wait, why does she have your toy?
It's just something I gave to Karel when we were together during the war, like a keepsake. It doesn't mean anything.
Does, this mean anything?
How old is the child?
12.
Ha! Congratulations, Peter Quill. You will make a terrible father. Unless the child is dead, in which case, it does not matter.
Wait. Is this why you dragged us here?
Clearly, the child is 12, and Quill was with the...
Yes, okay. So the dates maybe kind of match up, so it's possible, I guess. It's not like they had a health class on this.
Inspiring.
Can we just focus on if Corell and Nikki are okay? They're clearly not here, so let's move on and keep looking.
¿Qué es esto?
Still can't get over how good she is with all this tech stuff.
Pretty sure she ain't here, Quill.
I think he's still processing.
Guess Nikki wasn't much of a Skrull fan.
Name someone who is a Skrull fan.
Eso es verdad.
Good point.
Lo mismo.
Staring at it ain't gonna change what it says.
It doesn't say anything. It's just some confused kid projecting stuff.
Just some confused kid?
That is no way to talk about your daughter.
Anyone else feel weird going through Nikki's stuff like this?
Demasiados pensamientos, cadete Gold. ¿En serio es él? Pues no es lo que me esperaba, ni de lejos. ¿Es bueno o es malo? ¿Es bueno o malo eso? No es como los demás adultos. Bueno, más o menos, pero también es como un niño mayor y bobo. Cree que mi arte es guay. ¿Todos los terranos se visten así? Y en caso afirmativo, ¿por qué? Mamá no quiere decir ni pío de él. Dice que debería olvidarme de haberlo conocido. Y por eso mismo debo seguir indagando.
Peter Quill is her father. It is his duty to pry into her personal life.
I'm thinking Nikki won't mind if we use this. What do you say, Rocket?
I say I don't care even if she does mind.
A ver... podríamos ahorrar para conseguir eso. O podríamos conseguir algo más de las botas. Esto ya lo he vivido, así que creo que me lo voy a pillar.
One fine tech upgrade, hot and fresh.
Okay, where were we?
Congratulating you on being a father.
Should be a way to Corell's office through those pipes on the left.
Yeah, I see an opening. Could be there's a latch on the inside. Allow me, Star Dad.
I get it.
Guys, could we not make light of all this? We still don't know if they're okay.
I am capable of feeling concern while still laughing at you, Peter Quill.
Gotta admit it, Quill. Kid's whole setup is pretty impressive. The way she rigged her terminal to the emergency power grid.
I told you, she's a smart kid.
Perhaps Peter Quill did not sire this child after all.
Yeah, I could see that. She just don't seem dopey enough.
Maybe she gets everything from the mother's side.
If I had a kid, she or he would definitely be super cool and smart.
So just like Nikki.
I guess, maybe, yes.
Yep, so definitely gets it from the mother's side.
Aviso urgente de cuarentena, Mundomente Sandariana. Enviamos este mensaje a todos los cascos, terminales y dispositivos personales del Cuerpo Nova para que todos los oficiales estén informados. Haced lo necesario para difundir el mensaje. Tras los sucesos recientes, en la esperanza de Hala y la Roca, hemos puesto en cuarentena ambas naves. Está terminantemente prohibido ponerse en contacto con quienes hayan estado en ellas hace poco. No aceptéis sus comunicaciones, señales de emergencia o peticiones de ayuda directas hasta que hayamos evaluado la situación debidamente. Creemos que el Cuerpo Nova ha sido objeto de un ataque psicológico, pero aún no sabemos cómo se ha producido. No está claro si se puede propagar de manera interpersonal, pero sabemos que el contagio se produce rápidamente. Por ahora necesitamos aislarnos para evitar una mayor infección. O sea que saben lo que ha ocurrido. Bueno, sí, supongo que tendrán sistemas de emergencia que les avisen si algo va mal.
That's the elevator I took with Corell and Nikki. If we're lucky, maybe they're on their way down right now.
When have we ever been lucky?
Eso es verdad. Vaya por Dios.
A few. None of them good.
Lock and load, Rocket! Seems like we're due for a check-in with Cosmo!
Groot's been trying,
Anyone
but
hurt?
still nothing! What? Are you gonna start being all paternal now?
We're fine, Peter. We know how to fight.
I know, I just...
We'll find them. Don't worry. You said Corell's office was up top somewhere?
Yeah, just need to make our way up.
¿Y esta puerta? Cuidado, ahí vas.
I have been thinking. It is customary on Katath to bathe new fathers in a river of blood.
More deadly gas!
Oh yeah, he's definitely stalling. What do you expect? He's got the emotional maturity of a 2-year-old.
Are you speaking of Peter Quill?
Obviously.
How have you know? I am super emotionally mature.
Dog report item. We are lost.
We're not lost.
No nos hemos perdido. Estoy consiguiendo cosas para mejorar mi equipo. Para que luego sea más fácil. ¿Qué caso os ponéis a veces? A ver, todos en el ascensor. No quiero que pase lo de la última vez. ¿Vale? Bien. Oh, me cago en la leche, han desaparecido.
Come on, just admit it, Quill. You're freaking out right now. This whole deadbeat dad thing's gotta be eating at you.
The prospect of maybe being a dad is a little scary.
A little?
Embrace the panic, Peter Quill. It is the essence of fatherhood.
Oh, vale, han spawneado. Yo ya iba con miedo.
Well, that don't look good.
There was a struggle here.
Yeah, that's what I'm reacting to.
I am reacting in my own way.
This doesn't look good, Peter.
All we know is that there was a fight. We don't know who won.
Pretty sure I know. So, where's this office, Quill?
It's around here somewhere. Place wasn't this messed up last time.
When in doubt, follow the stench of death.
You got this, Drax.
Will prove of little challenge.
Look on the bright side. Longer it takes to find them, longer we can pretend they're okay.
Comforting.
Shouldn't you be focused on figuring out what's inside those batteries? Quietly?
Nah, I tend to think better when I'm mouthing off.
If that were true, you would have solved all the mysteries of the galaxy by now.
Hey, who says I ain't?
Venga, vamos a seguir.
Hello? Corell? Nikki?
No tiene buena pinta esto, ¿eh?
Looks empty.
Feels empty.
Maybe they're hiding.
There are always strange writings on the wall.
I'm gonna try and get in her computer, see if I can wipe my criminal history.
Rocket!
I'm kidding. I'm gonna access her logs. You wanna know what happened here or not?
Fine. The rest of us will take a look around. Maybe they left a clue or
The
something.
scribbles are Cree. This one says, Mother knows best. Return, hope, promise.
Nikki?
Obvious signs of a struggle, Peter Quill.
Yeah, this doesn't look good.
Appealing.
¿Qué es esto?
This must be Corell's first kid. I remember she talked about him a lot.
He was on Hala, right? When the Shatari...
Yeah. Her kid and her husband.
Explains how fearless she was during the war. She had nothing to lose.
What is this? Some kind of a threat?
The Kree Council demands proof of Nikki's heritage under the Kree purity laws.
What Kree purity laws?
Corell never told you that either? The Kree are extremely strict about their bloodlines.
This does not look good.
For you?
No, for Nikki. What are the chances the Kree are involved in any of this?
The Council of Purity isn't cryptic. When they punish someone, they make sure everyone knows it.
Corell and Nikki would be hanging from a wall.
Jolín. Consejo de Pureza Kree. Como bien sabéis, la acusadora realizará un viaje diplomático durante el siguiente ciclo a la Esperanza de Hala para debatir la implicación del Consejo Kree en los trabajos de reconstrucción. Sin embargo, ese no es su único objetivo. Todos los Kree que estén actualmente al servicio del Cuerpo Nova deberán reunirse con la acusadora a la hora designada para responder unas preguntas. Puede que os pida un registro sobre el historial de vuestra familia y resultados médicos recientes, pero no los ofrecéis por el Cuerpo Nova, sino por un médico Kree certificado de la lista del Consejo de Pureza. Si actualmente viven niños con vosotros, puede que también los entreviste. Es obligatorio acudir a la cita. La acusadora no tendrá problemas en ir a buscaros a vuestro puesto de trabajo y acompañaros a una sala de interrogatorios. Sed puntuales.
The resemblance is uncanny.
She doesn't look anything like me. She's blue. Besides, why wouldn't Corell have just told me?
Protect her daughter, Peter Quill. Copulating with you was a capital offense under the Kree purity laws.
Oh, right. That. So when Corell said we shouldn't be doing this...
He was being literal.
Oh. Lo sorprendente es que sean compatibles genéticamente, pero bueno, es lógica de ciencia ficción, da igual.
Well, this is fancy.
For valiant heroism against unrelenting tyranny. That's the highest commendation given out by the Kree.
How come I never got one of these? I did heroic stuff.
You're not a Kree.
Eso es verdad. Pero entonces al pobre Peter nunca le van a dar galardones porque la Tierra no tiene nada. Creo que esta es la habitación de Nikki. No sé, algo me dice.
Oh, wow! The Kree have comic books?
I am surprised. The Kree Council is very strict on approved forms of entertainment.
So this could be like super valuable then.
How valuable are we talking?
Pues no sé. No sé lo que pone.
Nikki's ID. Something seems off, though.
What do you mean, off?
I don't know. Like it's been flagged or something. Not sure.
Is the girl's date of birth on those documents? Does it match with the typical Kree gestation period?
I really wouldn't know.
Okay, I'm in. But I got bad news, lover boy.
What did you find?
Come here and I'll show you.
Vamos. No me he dejado nada por aquí, ¿no? Nada, no creo.
Hey, Quill, you interested in seeing this or not?
Sí, va lo rápido que va el
What am I
juego.
looking at?
Nothing.
She's the captain. Captains keep logs.
You keep logs?
I'm trying to tell you, they're gone. All of them. Almost like the world mind went out of its way to sever everything.
Have you tried turning it off and on?
What about backups? Doesn't every Nova ship have a central hub or something?
A Nexus mainframe, yeah. If there's ghosts anywhere in the system, that's where.
I categorically refuse.
Not literal ghost, Drax. He's talking about data. Right?
Yes, but we'd have to access the Nexus directly. Means going to the bridge.
We're not leaving until we find out what happened.
Center of operations it is. According to the ship's map, the bridge should be right through here.
Don't worry, Corell.
Ah,
I'll make sure this gets back to you.
le ha desaparecido la cabeza a Peter. Pero, ¡ey! Un logro.
Shouldn't we head for the bridge, try to access those logs?
Yeah, I just want to be sure we didn't miss anything.
Dog report item. It's one of them priests down there, ain't it?
Sí.
Okay, so looks like the church is behind this. Oh, crap.
Nuts to this. I'm out of here.
Stop.
Bueno, creo que tenemos jefe. Me esperaba otra cosa.
Okay, yep, definitely a dog report item.
Make your peace!
A lo mejor electricidad.
We barely have room on the ship for us! Can't even scratch that thing!
Vale, ahí, ahí.
You don't stand a chance!
The gargantuan droid is also a sizable threat!
It's one of those two or more to operate thingies!
Ugh, get off me!
The enemy proves persistent!
Ya, pero al menos así suelta Gamora. ¿O no?
Flirting with the assassin!
Show him some muscle! With pleasure! We're all agreed the church is part of this now, right?
Clearly, but the question remains, how exactly?
Thing's pretty tough for an old machine!
Let's beat on it together! Think of it as team building!
I am leaning toward Robot Priest over Priest Robot for the dog report!
Robot!
Hey, Scuttnut! Yeah!
Never
you!
see it
Put
coming!
down my friend, or else!
Welcome
Vale.
death!
Man, that giant robot can take a lot of pain! Get him, Groot!
I shall enjoy this! Ah! The mechanical beast is running out of limbs!
Sí, tenía dos y ahora tiene una.
Man, are we even putting a dent in this guy? Well, Musclehead's in trouble!
Rocket! Blast him!
No one blames you for the glass breaking!
Ahí está.
Feels like I've been shooting that big bot for hours!
It is as venerable as it is large! We must break it!
Past time someone got stabbed!
We must tell the dog about the priest.
Robot priest.
Groot says the mutt's not answering.
Keep trying. Rest of us can focus on figuring a way out.
Really? This is the server room, right? And servers mean data?
I can't just plug servers into my skull. That'll do it.
Well played, Peter Quill.
Uf.
How am I supposed to know why the pooch ain't picking up? Keep trying.
Un ascensor lateral. No, no. Hasta que no estén todos yo no le doy al botón. Ya hemos tenido malas experiencias.
It's weird, right? How the world mind seems to have gone completely dark.
No, Gamora, ¿qué hacéis?
Perhaps it is rebooting.
Of all the words you could have used there, Drax, that one actually wasn't too bad.
Thank you. It was either that or reloading.
Vale. Qué extraño.
Okay, so according to the map I saw, Nexus should be just above us.
Shall I throw the rodent?
No!
Come on! Alright, let's look around. Maybe we can find something.
Estaba intentando lanzarlo otra vez.
Dog report item. We have encountered a formidable new enemy, but still no sign of the ghosts.
He didn't mean literal ghosts. Ghosts in the system. Remnants of data.
Let it go. Just let him think there are ghosts.
Vale. ¿Cómo hago esto? ¿Podría...? ¿No puedo volar cuando estoy fuera del combate? Jolín, para una vez que necesito...
Yeah, next time we encounter a giant, deadly robot priest, we'll tie him up first and ask questions.
Do you have rope?
No.
Then your plan is untenable.
There's an open panel up in the corner there.
Sí.
Pretty sure that's our exit.
Perfect. So we just gotta jump across a few of these floaty server things? Seems, perfectly safe.
They contain near infinite stores of data. Pretty sure they can temporarily support our puny mortal braves. Well, mine anyway.
I am Groot.
And yours too, yes.
Es que... me voy a matar,
So,
pero...
is this another one of Peter's Peters don't go first situations?
should be going first.
Yeah, maybe. Just give me a sec.
What I would give to get into some of these servers.
I thought that was the plan.
Plan is to get to the bridge and hope that maybe someone left the Nexus unlocked. Wouldn't get my hopes up.
I'm thinking it's this way.
To think, all of this could have been avoided had the rodent unbroken the glass.
You're blaming him for that?
His panicked scampering is what caused the final break.
Your oversized gut is what caused the first 50 breaks.
Guys! Pretty sure it was already cracked.
Hey, Groot, any luck getting through to Cosmo yet?
Nope, still nothing.
Reception will probably be better once we're on the bridge.
Yeah, I don't think that's how it works.
No hay nada por aquí, ¿verdad? No, no parece. Esto parece el puente.
Okay, this is it, the command center.
Which I guess makes that the next control terminal.
Fingers crossed we find something useful.
I'm thinking you should do the honors, Quill.
Introduce tu contraseña.
I wonder though. Nikki really didn't want her mom to know about this passkey she gave me.
No way is some kid's card gonna bypass the Nexus.
we're in.
You're kidding.
Well,
Yes! Guys, we're in!
Damos la bienvenida al cuerpo Nova, archivos de audio, expedientes personales.
I want to see my files.
Venga,
One
vale.
unit's mine's the biggest. They can't be that scary if they share a record.
Nivel de amenaza continental. Hermanos sangre, bajo custodia. Origen Rocklon. Acusaciones: intimidación, asalto, extorsión, tortura, asesinato, crímenes de guerra. Garrick y Rosson sangre, alias hermanos de sangre, son dos roclitos gemelos conocidos por los crímenes de guerra que cometieron en nombre de Thanos durante la Guerra Galáctica. Ambos fueron condenados a 44 cadenas perpetuas en el centro penitenciario de máxima seguridad conocido como Nasclin. Sin embargo, poco después de su encarcelación, los hermanos escapados se unieron a la organización terrorista Legión Letal, debido a sus inclinaciones violentas y el fisiológico. Mundomente recomienda cerrar las instalaciones separadas. Los agentes deben aproximarse a ellos con extrema precaución. El infierno contrató recientemente a los hermanos de sangre. Actualmente los cuerpos de seguridad de Sapiencial mantienen bajo custodia a los hermanos de sangre. Cosmo, el jefe de seguridad, insiste en que en estos momentos no es necesario intervenir. Afiliaciones: Thanos, Legión Letal, Ley de Inferno.
I've heard of this guy. He's part of a private army called the Lethal Legion.
Otro.
More like the Loser Legion.
Glarry, amenaza planetaria. Capitán Glory, estado en busca y captura. Origen Krylar. Acusaciones: intimidación, conspiración, pago de prostitución, alteración del orden público, resistencia a la autoridad, extorsión, asalto, delito de mutilación, crueldad animal, pilotaje temerario, homicidio con vehículo, asesinato. ¡Julín! Nota: Glarry, alias Capitán Glory, es el líder de la Legión Letal, organización terrorista cuyos miembros se hacen pasar por mercenarios. Glarry, soldado condecorado del ejército del Imperio Kree, desertó durante la Guerra Galáctica. Se le debe considerar peligroso. Por tanto, Mundomente recomienda a las fuerzas del Cuerpo Nova precaución extrema al enfrentarse a él. Apéndice: Ley de Infierno contrató recientemente a Glarry y su Legión Letal. Se requiere una mayor vigilancia. Imperio Kree, Legión Letal, Ley de Infierno.
What is it with you humies and your stupid names?
Whoa! Star-Lord is not in the same league as Darkhawk, okay? One's the name of the greatest band of all time and the other's a bird.
Powell Christopher, planetario, amenaza planetaria, alias Halcón Oscuro, estado en busca y captura, origen la Tierra. Acusaciones: alteración del orden público, conspiración, extorsión, asalto, secuestro, delito de mutilación, tortura, terrorismo, asesinato. Notas: Christopher Powell, alias Halcón Oscuro, es un humano mejorado que pertenece a la desterrada fraternidad de las aves rapaces del Imperio Shi'ar. De un modo similar al de la Fuerza Nova, Powell obtiene sus habilidades mejoradas gracias a la armadura inteligente de Ave Rapaz y a la canción de datos, que contiene un amuleto Shi'ar. Debido a la perversa naturaleza de la corriente de información conocida como canción de datos, Mundomente recomienda confiscar y destruir todos los objetos que contengan esta tecnología. Una vez separado de canción de datos y la amenaza de Ave Rapaz, Mundomente considera que Powell puede rehabilitarse con un margen de error del 22,61%. Apéndice. Parece que la fraternidad de las aves rapaces es responsable de varios asesinatos en el Imperio Sihar. Se requiere una mayor vigilancia. Afiliaciones: Imperio, Fraternidad de las aves rapaces.
So, Drax's criminal record is pretty big.
That is what your mother said.
It's great, because his mother's dead.
¡Ostras! Drax, nivel amenaza planetario, alias el Destructor, estado una multa sin pagar. Origen Kataz. Acusaciones: perturbación de la paz, alteración del orden público, conspiración, allanamiento, intimidación, asalto, extorsión, evasión fiscal, incendio provocado, recolección ilegal, contrabando, apropiación indebida, delito de mutilación, vigilantismo, tortura, secuestro, homicidio con vehículo, asesinato en masa. Notas: Drax, alias Drax el Destructor, es un guerrero catatiano condecorado, héroe de guerra galáctica y viudo del planeta Kataz. Después de derrotar al titán loco Thanos, Drax desató su furia y homicida por toda la galaxia. A pesar de sus crímenes, Mundomente reconoce el desempeño de Drax en la resistencia durante la guerra galáctica. De no haber sido por su heroísmo, esta organización no habría llegado hasta el día de hoy. Además, su entrega voluntaria al Cuerpo Nova constató su buena voluntad. Por ende, Mundomente aceptó reducir su pena de 100 años por asesinato en masa, entre otros cargos, en el centro penitenciario de máxima seguridad conocido como los Kiln. A los 7 años de condena, Drax quedó exonerado de forma objetiva. Apéndice: tras su salida de los Kiln, Drax se unió a los Gañanes de la Galaxia, una empresa supuestamente legítima fundada por Peter Jason Quill. Se requería una mayor vigilancia. Afiliaciones: ejército catariano, resistencia, Gañanes de la Galaxia. Somos los Gañanes de la Galaxia.
Thought there'd be more here. Barely scratches the surface.
Zen Woberi Ben Titán Gamora. Sí, Gamora, así que está bien. Nivel de amenaza galáctico. Ostras, alias la mujer más letal de la galaxia. Estado: una multa sin pagar. Origen: Zen Woberi. Acusaciones: instigación y complicidad, conspiración, resistencia a la autoridad, pilotaje sin licencia, como que no tiene licencia, hurto, asalto, atraco a mano armada, contrabando, recolección ilegal, asesinato, crímenes de guerra. Notas: Gamora Zen Woberi Ben Titán es la hija adoptiva y antigua asesina del servicio del titán loco Thanos. Su implicación criminal con los Chitauri propició la creación de este expediente. A pesar de sus crímenes de guerra, Mundomente resalta a regañadientes el hecho de que, de no ser por la defección de Gamora a favor de la resistencia, esta no habría podido ganar la guerra galáctica, de modo que, bajo el auspicio de Richard Rider, se le ha concedido la amnistía. Apéndice 1. Mundomente se ha negado la participación de Gamora en los esfuerzos posteriores a la guerra relacionadas con el futuro del nuevo Xandar y el Cuerpo Nova como organismo. Además, ha marcado su expediente con un aviso de prioridad 0, P0. Se requiere una mayor vigilancia. Los intentos de vigilar a Gamora han sido infructuosos. El aviso P0 sigue vigente. Apéndice 2. Gamora se ha unido recientemente a los Gañanes de la Galaxia, una empresa bla bla bla, Peter Quill, bla bla bla.
You? A gold dome? Over my dead body, buddy.
Groot, nivel de amenaza desconocido, alias desconocido, estado una multa sin pagar, origen Planeta X. Acusaciones: hurto, allanamiento, intimidación, asalto, resistencia a la autoridad, soborno, chantaje, extorsión, recolección ilegal, contrabando, atraco a mano armada, asesinato. ¿Cómo que atraco a mano armada? Groot, yo no le he visto usar armas nunca. Notas: también se le conoce como Groot, se trata del... A Groot se le conoce también como Groot. Se trata del último miembro de la especie Flora Colossus del planeta X. Se le suele ver acompañado por el sujeto 89P13. A pesar de su relación con el sujeto bla bla bla, Mundomente considera que Groot puede rehabilitarse con un margen de error del 0,423%. Por tanto, Mundomente ha determinado que Groot puede ser un candidato potencial para el Cuerpo Nova. Apéndice: DANelTS denunció el robo de una Flora Colossus que era su propiedad. Mundomente ha decidido ignorar esta denuncia ya que infringe diversos tratados galácticos. Apéndice 2. Groot se ha unido recientemente a los Gañanes de la Galaxia, bla bla bla. Elecciones: señores del senador, Bagú, cazarrecompensas, Gañanes de la Galaxia.
You know, for a non-spacefaring species, us humans sure get around.
Unfortunately.
¿Verdad? Douglas Jeter, amenaza galáctica, alias Dragón Lunar, estado inactiva, origen a Tierra. Acusaciones: asalto telepático, supresión de la autonomía corporal, infracciones de tráfico. La infracción de tráfico es la más grave. Notas. Heather Douglas, alias Dragón Lunar, es una poderosa telépata del planeta Tierra. Se cree que la entidad conocida como Dragón de la Luna ha ejercido su influencia sobre Douglas y ha corrompido sus poderes mentales. Debido al poder de sus habilidades, tanto telepáticas como desconocidas, Mundomente ha marcado su expediente con el aviso de prioridad 1, P1. Se recomienda una investigación más exhaustiva. Es posible que no se pueda confinar sin los recursos necesarios. Cabe mencionar que Douglas fue una de las 3 candidatas de la profecía de los sacerdotes de Pama para asumir el cargo de Madonna Celestial. Por ello, ahora esa es Mantis ahora. Por ello, Mundomente considera que Douglas puede rehabilitarse con un margen de error del 46,28%. Apéndice. El paradero actual de Douglas es desconocido. Afiliaciones desconocidas.
Hey, isn't that the guy we saw when we tried to pay our fine?
Yeah, that's him.
Ah, ¿sí? Jack Harrison, a nivel de amenaza local, alias Jack Flag. Estado bajo custodia, origen la Tierra. Acusaciones: alteración del orden público, embriaguez pública, allanamiento, intimidación, asalto, pilotaje sin licencia, suplantación de un agente. Eso es lo que leímos, que llevaba el uniforme. Notas: Jack Harrison, alias Jack Flag, es un humano mejorado y convicto fugado del planeta Tierra. Se cree que las mejoras de Harrison son el resultado de la fórmula Hyde, que le concede una fuerza sobrehumana. El expediente de Harrison se creó tras su arresto por suplantar a un centurión del Cuerpo Nova. Desde entonces se ha perdido toda comunicación con la Roca, la instalación Nova donde se encuentra recluido. Afiliaciones desconocidas.
Look, it's Drax's girlfriend.
Lady Hellbender is not my girlfriend.
Yet.
Ley Infierno. Nivel de amenaza galáctico, alias Reina Monstruo. Estado inmune. ¿Cómo que inmune? Origen Seknarf 9. Acusaciones: intimidación, estafa, asalto, extorsión, caza furtiva, tráfico, asesinato. Notas. Poco se sabe de Lady Infierno antes de la Guerra Galáctica, solo que los intentos de los Chitauri por conquistar Seknarf 9 cesaron cuando ella destronó a los sacerdotes regentes del planeta. Aunque Infierno no tenía asociaciones directas con la Resistencia, su propia oposición violenta a la invasión no pasó desapercibida para Mundomente. En la actualidad, Seknarf 9 sigue sin ser miembro de la milicia intergaláctica del Cuerpo Nova a pesar de los intentos de reclutamiento de Mundomente. Cabe destacar que el estatus político de Infierno le concede cierta inmunidad y protección de acuerdo al Tratado Galáctico. Apéndice 1. En la actualidad, Infierno gestiona un santuario para criaturas monstruosas de toda la galaxia. Dicho santuario ha fomentado la caza furtiva. Se requiere una mayor vigilancia. Apéndice 2. Hace poco, Infierno ofreció una recompensa por los gañanes de la galaxia, y desde entonces ha contratado a la Legión Letal.
Why does this guy seem familiar?
Pues no sé, a mí no me suena de nada. Lipless. Nivel de amenaza local, alias desconocido, estado activo. Origen Ridoctila. Acusaciones: hurto, soborno, chantaje, extorsión, asalto, contrabando, tráfico, caza furtiva. ¿Caza furtiva? Notas. El ridoctiliano, conocido como Lipless, es un notorio contrabandista que frecuencia el bar Mantlo en el puerto espacial de Sapiencial. Lipless huyó de Lilia cuando los agentes del Cuerpo Nova llevaron a cabo una redada en los locales ilegales del planeta y se arrestaron a sus propietarios. Lipless permaneció inactivo durante varias rotaciones tras los arrestos, pero reapareció hace poco junto a una nueva socia, la famosa cazadora furtiva Ruby Thursday. Se rumorea que su cuadrilla ilegal, los Cabecillas, actuó fuera del sistema Andrómeda. Afiliaciones: los Cabecillas, el coleccionista.
Grand Unifier Raker. Wonder what he was looking for in the quarantine zone.
Probably nothing good.
Raker. Nivel de amenaza ninguno, alias Gran Unificador. Estado bajo custodia, origen desconocido. Perturbación de la paz, allanamiento, recolección ilegal, imprudencia temeraria. Raker, alias Gran Unificador, es el líder de la ya obsoleta Iglesia Universal de la Verdad, una secta poco conocida que proliferó durante la Guerra Galáctica. Su figura insigne, un supuesto dios dorado con capacidades curativas milagrosas, falleció el último año de la guerra. Desde su muerte, la secta ha caído en el olvido. Dada su falta de influencia y limitada afiliación, Mundomente no considera a Raker ni a la Iglesia Universal de la Verdad como amenazas. La presencia de Raker en la zona restringida del espacio conocida como la zona de cuarentena ha provocado la creación de este expediente.
Losers. There ain't a single scam me and Groot haven't pulled off. You name it, we've done it.
If you're charged, it means you've been caught. You realize that, right?
Your point?
Hombre, creo que no le han pillado, nos pillaron a todos juntos. Sujeto 889P13. Nivel de amenaza continental, alias Rocket. Estado, una multa sin pagar. Origen Halfworm. Acusaciones, jolín. Alteración del orden público, hurto, conspiración, pago por prostitución. ¡Qué porras! Asalto, resistencia a la autoridad, ciberdelito, falsificación, fraude, chantaje, recolección ilegal, contrabando, motín, incendio provocado, atraco a mano armada, asesinato. Notas: el sujeto 89P13, alias Rocket, es un experimento biocibernético fugado de la ahora abandonada instalación de investigación CRI de Half-World. Se desconoce cualquier dato anterior. A menudo se le ve acompañado del Flora Colossus conocido como Groot. Dado el violento historial del sujeto 89P13, Mundomente recomienda la máxima precaución a los agentes al interactuar con él. También se aconseja comprobar si hay trampas o explosivos escondidos. En caso de imputársele cargos, Mundomente prefiere que se le encargue al sujeto 89P13 en la skill. Que se encarcele, perdón. Apéndice: el sujeto 89P13 se ha unido recientemente a los Gañanes de la Galaxia, una empresa, bla bla bla.
Wow, when Kree cops go bad, they really go bad.
Actually, an accuser is the equivalent of a judge, jury, and executioner.
Rona, nivel de amenaza planetario, alias el acusador, estado activo, origen ala. Acusaciones. Jolín. Otro. Pago por prostitución, chantaje, extorsión, fraude, suplantación de un oficial, encarcelamiento falso, tortura, asesinato, encarcelamiento falso. Ronan, alias Ronan el acusador, es miembro de la aristocracia Kree y antiguo acusador supremo del Imperio Kree. Tras la Guerra Galáctica, trató de provocar la guerra civil en Kree-Lar contra la inteligencia suprema. Sus esfuerzos se vieron frustrados y fue despojado de su título. Ronan conserva un puesto administrativo en el cuerpo de acusadores públicos. Apéndice: Mundomente ha recibido informes que sugieren que Ronan está detrás de varios escándalos de corrupción en los cuerpos judicial y gubernamental Kree. Aún debe verificarse tales informes. Vale. ¿Cuántos quedan, tío?
Wow, your record's a lot bigger than I expected.
How big were you expecting?
Minuscule.
Oye, que he hecho muchas cosas. Quill, Peter Jason. Amenaza local, alias Star-Lord. Una multa sin pagar, la Tierra. Embriagadez pública, empezamos bien. Indecencia pública. Hurto, soborno, chantaje, extorsión, pilotaje temerario, recolección ilegal, contrabando, apropiación indebida, atraco a mano armada, secuestro, asesinato. Jolín. Peter Jason Quill, alias Star-Lord, es un híbrido humano espartoi y antiguo príncipe heredero del Imperio Espartoi. La implicación de Quill con los piratas espaciales, los devastadores, ha provocado la creación de este expediente. A pesar de la predilección de Quill hacia el crimen, Mundomente reconoce sus contribuciones a la resistencia durante la Guerra Galáctica, especialmente durante la batalla de Mercurio en el Sistema Solar. Por tanto, Mundomente considera que Quill puede rehabilitarse con un margen de error del 32,67%. Apéndice 1. Quill aceptó testificar contra John Udonta y los piratas espaciales los devastadores con motivo de su implicación en el secuestro de la menor conocida como Sagrado Corazón de Hidera. Al hacerlo se le concedió inmunidad y se le retiraron todos los cargos. Apéndice 2. Recientemente Quill ha registrado una nueva empresa bajo el nombre de Gañanes de la Galaxia, con otros criminales conocidos. La intención y legitimidad de dicha empresa, que nada tiene que ver con la vida rural, siguen estando en duda. Se requerirá una mayor vigilancia. Lo de la vida rural es porque aquí lo han traducido a Gañanes de la Galaxia, pero el chiste en inglés era gardeners o algo así, que es jardineros.
Another guy from Earth.
I'm telling you, Quill, C-53 is the trailer park of the galaxy.
Baum Wendell, nivel de amenaza planetario, alias Quasar, estado desconocido en la Tierra. Pilotaje temerario, quejas por ruido, alteración del orden público, allanamiento. Oye, pues dentro de lo malo. Wendell Baum, alias Quasar, es un humano mejorado con bandas cuánticas, un poderoso dispositivo creado por la entidad abstracta conocida solo como Eon. El uso de Baum de las bandas cerca de núcleos de población ha provocado la creación de este expediente. Baum fue un recurso importante en la resistencia durante la Guerra Galáctica. Como tal, Mundomente considera a Baum como principal candidato para el cuerpo Nova. Se ha enviado un paquete de reclutamiento a su última ubicación conocida. Afiliaciones: SHIELD, Proyecto Pegaso, la Resistencia.
Fun fact, that bounty you put out is how me and Groot met Quill.
I'm just glad I talked you out of collecting it.
Who says you did?
Udonta Yondu, nivel de amenaza planetario, desconocido, encarcelado, de Centauri 4. Embriaguez pública, alteración del orden público, perturbación de la paz, allanamiento, conspiración, pago por prostitución. corrupción, intimidación, soborno, chantaje, extorsión, contrabando, tráfico, atraco a mano armada, piratería, secuestro, asesinato. John Udunta, líder de los piratas espaciales Los Devastadores, se encuentra encarcelado en el centro penitenciario de máxima seguridad conocido como los Kiln. Udunta ha intentado huir 5 veces sin éxito. A pesar de los numerosos crímenes de Udunta, fue su participación en el secuestro de la menor conocida como Sagrado Corazón de Hidera la que provocó la creación de este expediente. Sin la ayuda de su antiguo socio, Peter Jason Quill, Udunta no habría sido condenado por sus crímenes. Debido al compromiso de Udunta con la vida delictiva, incluso durante la Guerra Galáctica, Mundomente considera que no es posible su rehabilitación. Se recomienda la cadena perpetua. Udunta ha puesto precio a la cabeza de Peter Jason Quill. Piratas espaciales Los Devastadores.
One of the nameless.
Oh, spooky.
Zack Del, lo he leído al revés, no preguntéis. Nivel de amenaza galáctico, alias fantasma, estado activo, Imperio Kree. Acusaciones, vigilantismo, ¿solo? Zack Del, alias fantasma, es miembro de los Innominados, una subespecie de los Kree que ha establecido vínculos con los Exolon. Este vínculo ha dotado a Zack Del de ciertas capacidades mejoradas. Debido a su relación con el simbionte Exolon, Mundomente considera a Zack Del como una posible amenaza. Apéndice. El Imperio Kree ha solicitado ayuda para apresar y contener a Zack Del por vigilantismo. Mundomente ha determinado que en estos momentos no se puede proporcionar un apoyo adicional. Afiliaciones Imperio Kree, los Innominados. Ok, vamos a ver imágenes.
Wow, super riveting, Quill. And to think we could still be reading my criminal record.
Please do not.
I was wondering how they knew about us.
Quill must have tripped the sensors on the way out.
Sí, eso es el principio. ¿Qué es esto? Escaneo de dron.
At the mining rig from the quarantine zone?
Oh, great. Looks like your girlfriend was collecting evidence against us even after the two of you struck a deal.
I still do not understand how the Churchman's ship exploded. The Nova Corps is known for their security protocols.
It's called stupidity, Drax. Something the Buckethead's got a lot of.
Y ya está.
It's a list of Bucketheads.
Sí.
We already know your girlfriend works here, Quill.
So, it might have useful info or something.
Corel, rango centurión, reclutador, Richard Ryder, estado desconocido, origen Krylar, la esperanza deja la galaxia de Andrómeda. Bueno, destino, la has puesto capitana. Historial, la centurión Corel se unió al cuerpo Nova tras la Guerra Galáctica. Su experiencia previa en el ejército imperial Kree benefició a la organización. Su papel durante el asedio final de Chitauri Prime fue vital para ganar la guerra. Desde entonces, Corel se ha convertido en una pieza clave en la reconstrucción de la galaxia. Cabe destacar su participación en la creación de la zona de cuarentena, un desguace galáctico para la tecnología usada durante la guerra. Apéndice. La Centurión ha solicitado un puesto permanente en la zona de cuarentena en el sistema estelar Andrómeda. Notas. Ha pasado un ciclo desde la última comunicación Centurión-Corel y la tripulación de la Esperanza de Hal con Mundomente. Se requiere mayor vigilancia. Reconocimientos. Cruz del Ejército Imperial Kree. Galardón de la Guerra Galáctica.
Agent of Thanos. Gamora, care to explain?
Not really. Except that it wasn't me.
Tarsel Malik. Uy, este me suena. Rango Centurión. Reclutador Roman Dave. Estado fallecido. Origen Chandilar. Destino Chandilar, Consejo Supremo. Designación diplomático. Historial. El Centurión Malik Tarsel fue un diplomático de guerra de gran talento destinado a Chandilar, el mundo trono del Imperio Shi'ar. Tras la caída del Imperio Kree durante la Guerra Galáctica, Tarsel fue capaz de forjar una frágil alianza con la Magistrix Lilandra, quien interpretó la situación como una oportunidad para expandir su imperio. Poco después, un agente de Thanos trató de asesinar a Tarsel y Lilandra. Tarsel no sobrevivió. La Magistrix rechazó la alianza como resultado del atentado. Nota: se ha erigido un monumento en el Nuevo Xandar en recuerdo a aquellos que sacrificaron sus vidas por el bien común de la galaxia. Estrella azul póstuma, medalla galáctico al valor póstuma.
Check it out. Nikki's got a file.
Boring.
Gol Nicolette. Rango cadete, reclutadora Corel, su madre. Estado desconocido, origen censurado. ¿Cómo que censurado? Destino la Esperanza de Hal, galaxia de Andrómeda. Cadete en prácticas. Nicolette Gold, alias Nikki, es una cadete en prácticas, hija del centurión Corel. Se desconoce la identidad del padre. A pesar de contar con algunas faltas en su expediente, seguramente resultado de tener a su madre como oficial al mando, Gold es una recluta prometedora y seguramente la espera un futuro brillante en el cuerpo Nova. Ha pasado un ciclo desde la última comunicación, bla bla bla. Reconocimientos, nada. Hombre, tiene 12 años.
I have heard of this one. He was a good man.
Except good means scut when you're dead.
Dei Roman. Rango primer comandante, reclutador mundomente, estado fallecido, origen Sandar. Destino Sandar, cuartel general del cuerpo Nova. Puesto primer comandante. Roman Day se graduó como primero de su clase en la Academia Nova. Ascendió rápidamente, lo que llamó la atención de los de Mundomente. Como primer comandante, Day supervisaba la operación cotidiana de la milicia espacial y las divisiones de exploración del cuerpo Nova, respectivamente, lo que incluía al Nova Prime. Durante la Guerra Galáctica, Day recurrió a la flota del cuerpo estelar sandariano para crear un bloque contra las fuerzas invasoras Chitauri, el cual resultó fundamental para la evacuación de Sandar. Tan solo sobrevivió un escuadrón. Notas. Day figura como desaparecido en combate y se lo da por muerto. Se ha erigido un monumento en Nuevo Sandar, en recuerdo de aquellos que sacrificaron sus vidas por el bien común de la galaxia. Reconocimientos. Medalla Galáctica al Valor póstuma. Galardón de la Guerra Galáctica póstumo.
Then who is running Nova Corps?
That's a good question.
Ryder Richard. Rango Prime. Reclutador mundomente. Estado desaparecido. Origen la Tierra. Destino Nuevo Sandar, cuartel, designación desconocida. Historial. Richard Ryder, alias Nova Prime, es el ex líder del cuerpo Nova. Mundomente lo seleccionó después de que su escuadrón fuera el único que sobrevivió a la destrucción de Sandar. Su liderazgo durante la Guerra Galáctica condujo a varias victorias, en especial la del asedio final de Chitauri Prime. Tras la guerra, Ryder asumió una función más política en los asuntos galácticos. Sus esfuerzos se centraron en la reconstrucción de la milicia espacial y la división de exploración del cuerpo Nova con la ayuda de los mundos miembros. Notas. Ryder lleva desaparecido varias rotaciones. Mundomente ha perdido todo contacto con él. Podrían requerirse nuevas acciones. Medalla Galáctica al Valor, galardón de la Guerra Galáctica. Samaya. Rango de Nariana. Reclutador Roman Day. Estado fallecida. Origen Centauri 4. Destino Sandar, cuerpo estelar. Designación piloto. Hay poco. Historial. La de Nariana Samaya era un miembro de la flota del cuerpo estelar que creó el bloque de alrededor de Sandar. En un desesperado intento por ganar tiempo para Sandar, Samaya dirigía un escuadrón de cazas del cuerpo estelar en un rumbo de colisión contra los leviatanes Chitauri. No sobrevivió. Nota. Se ha erigido un monumento en Nuevo Sandar en recuerdo de aquellos que sacrificaron sus vidas por el bien común de la galaxia. Reconocimientos. Medalla Galáctica al Valor póstuma. Esto es interesante, ¿no?
Channeling your Nova Force.
A comprehensive guide to meditation
And managing your mental health.
Actually, I wouldn't mind a copy of that.
Pass.
Let me get this straight. She became a teapot? That's what my source said.
Amazing.
I hate you all.
Proceo 1 de prisioneros.
Well, that don't sound good.
The audio file must be corrupted.
The audio file and everything else in the galaxy.
Misión ZC número S.
Attention away team. Please ensure your helmet cams are in full operation ahead of this afternoon's away mission into the quarantine zone. Thank you.
Just like Corel, everything by the book.
Yeah.
Sí, excepto lo de la hija. Bueno, pues si tenían cámaras activas en los cascos debería haber vídeo. Misión ZC. Mira, estas son ambas misiones. Vamos a ver primero esta y luego la que parece estar corrompida.
Hey, wasn't that...
The mining ship we explored in the quarantine zone, yeah.
When's the footage from?
Signal stronger. We must be close.
How close?
Hard to say. There's too much interference.
Centurion Corral. Found something.
Ups, creo que sé lo que es.
Hey, what are you doing?
She went in after we left.
Flark. That thing. You don't think.
It is the creature that devoured our monster.
Could have been a million things. I mean, it's restricted space for a reason.
I'm Groot.
No, you're a Lotus Scud. That thing's got nothing to do with us.
En realidad, sí.
That gem Corral picked up. I think it's the same one we shot in the quarantine zone.
We? You're the one who shot it.
Fine, the gem I shot. The point is that shadow thing came out of it. We did this.
The quarantine zone's a giant death trap. So we released a shadow thing. We made it out, didn't we? Your stupid girlfriend probably did too.
You've been saying the whole time she's probably dead.
Probably alive, probably dead, whatever. Important thing is, we're all fine.
Corral is tough. If anyone made it out, it's her. I know it.
Y esto un montón de nada, ¿verdad? Bueno, es relajante de cierta manera, pero no parece que vaya a haber nada.
This better be it.
A lo mejor hay que verlo entero. Sí. Muy interesante. Me encanta. Fascinante. No he visto nada mejor en mi vida. No, vale, ya está.
This should be interesting.
No, ya no hay nada. ¿Cómo salgo de aquí? No hay nada. ¿Ya lo hemos visto todo? ¿Cómo salgo de aquí? Ah, con ahí, vale.
Guardians of the galaxy. You misread our intentions.
No, you've made them pretty clear.
Sometimes sacrifices
I had to check.
Groot, sweep the leg.
Grand Unifier. Breaker. Right? First, let me just say it's really cool that you've heard of us, right, guys? And it's cool that you didn't try to kill us just then, especially with your two pals right there. Could have totally ripped us apart the moment you walked in, which we obviously all appreciate. But also, we've kind of got a few questions, like...
Where are Centurion Corral and her daughter? You came here seeking truth. Rejoice. The matriarch wishes to share it with you.
Oh.
Okay, that is really not cool.
No, creo que no va a funcionar.
Come.
The matriarch awaits.
Espero que no se acabe el capítulo ahora, porque tengo mucha curiosidad de saber qué ocurre. Es otro capítulo. ¿Por qué no ha saltado el logro? Qué raro. ¿Cuánto llevo? Este tiene que ser largo. Ya ves. Seguramente ponga algún mensaje de salta al minuto no sé cuánto para no tener que escuchar todo lo que he leído, porque a lo mejor hay gente a la que no le interesa, no lo sé. Intentaré ponerlo, pero nunca he hecho nada así que no tengo ni idea. Pues nada, gente. Soy yo el primero que se queda con ganas, pero hay que hacerlo. No vamos a seguir en este vídeo. Si os ha gustado, recordad que podéis darle like, suscribíos, comentad y compartid. Y nos vemos en el próximo vídeo. Y a ver cómo termina esto, tengo curiosidad.